Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate another application of or example of using Java classes and creating objects. So last time we have discussed about parameterized constructor. Now this time we're going to create an object as an argument. Okay. So I've created already another Java class, in which case I name it method 4. If you recall, we have here method 3 that allows us to display certain message, okay? And also method 2, so I just use here the fourth one, which is method 4. But you could create your own methods. Now, we will be compute for the area of a circle. Okay, there. Let's now create a class. Okay, class circle. Now, since I already created a class here, let's give it 1a. There. Okay. Next is we're going to create a private variable. Private double radius. Okay. Next is let's create a constructor, circle 1a, and then here what we're going to do is we're going to assign radius equals to 0.0. Oh, we did not have, sorry, remark this one. So radius equals to 0.0. Next is we're going to create another constructor, circle 1a, but this time with parameter or argument. Radius there. Now, to ensure that we're referring to the right object, we use the this keyword dash radius is equals to radius. Okay. So this is our first constructor. We have here a parameterized constructor. Now we're going to create another constructor, but this time we're going to pass here an object, okay? Radius is equals to object that radius equals to object that radius. Circle 1a is equals to object that radius. Okay, there. So we have created here 3 constructor. This is a constructor that passes an object. Okay. Now let's create our class now. So public static void main. So here, let's create an object for our circle 1 class. So circle 1a c1 is equals to new circle 1a. Okay. But in our first class here, we're going to pass a parameter. Let's give it a default value of 10. Okay. Then let's create another object here, circle 1a. Then c2 is equals to new circle 1a. Okay. And, but in this particular object, we're going to pass the object which is C1. Okay, this is our object. Now here we're going to have here C1. Okay, then let's display out the value. Area of circle is plus C2 dot. Okay, wait. We forgot to include here the function to compute. Sorry. Let's create here another method. Method to compute the area. Public double area there. Then we're going to have here return 3.14 multiply by the radius multiply by the radius. Okay, now let's go back here. So C2 that area there, and then we'll compute it. So what we have here is 1. We'll be able to, we have created a class named circle1a, created a private variable. This is a private variable. Okay. Then our constructor here assigns a value of 0.02 radius. This is another constructor. This is an example of a parameterized constructor. So if we call this one, it will assign the value. If we will pass the value of whatever value that we have, let's say 10, to our radius. We use here the this keyword to ensure that the value is that the value will be stored in our radius variable so that Java will not be confused. This is another method, a constructor that accepts an object. Okay, and this method here allows us to compute for the area of a circle. This, we create an object and then pass the value of 10. So we have used the parameterized constructor here. And then on this object creation, we use the constructor that passes an object. So what we did is we pass C1, since C1 is already an object, so we passed C1 here, and then the value of C1 that we stored is already 10. And then this section here allows us to compute for the area we're in C2, which is our object, that area that access this particular method. So if we run our code, okay, if we run our code here, the output, okay? So I just moved the output window to this side. So the area of circle is 314. So if we change the value of 10, let's make it 20, and then run the program again, the output changed to 1256.00. So here's another applications of parameterized constructor, but this time passing a argument, okay, object as an argument. So I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.